Bowsh. How do I even start this? This is my first video. I don't want to get too corny. I'm just gonna stick to the basics. Make sure to like, make sure to sub, make sure to comment. Yeah, that's important. That's a pretty important one. I don't want to get too corny because if I start gaining some subs, maybe in like a couple years in the future or whatever, and y'all look back at this video to see, oh, what was Ken's first video, and like I start saying some corny ass shit, I don't want to look bad, you know what I mean? Got a smile on my face. Basically this video is I think it's 2 games of Magic the Gathering that I played, both dubs, because I had to make sure they were dubs. I hope y'all enjoy. Alright, so let's just jump straight in, I guess. This is a little better. I could work with this. I played this first. I actually have enough mana to play everything in my hand at least once, which is always nice. Next turn I play this. After that I'll play something after that. I think I'll play the Case of Falcon thing. Let's do this. Let's do this. What does he have? He could have a lot of spells, actually. Water and plains usually have spells. What I think he might do is he might find a way to remove this. Yeah. That's the case. I think what I do is this. He might just do that, yeah. That's fine. How much does it cost? 3. Let's do this. Can I? I can't. Why didn't it let me sacrifice this? Maybe because I didn't have any units? Yeah. It's fine. Next turn I have this onto that. And if he does something crazy, I can always unsummon. We're up against hard cards. 777. 777. I like this little emote thing or whatever you'd call it. If he gets rid of this, I can play. It's fine. I could actually. Whenever our cards. I think I just wait my turn. Do this. Let's do this. On this. Let's do this. Let's attack. He should. He doesn't block. Interesting. Let's end my turn there. He might. That's fine. Hopefully he spends majority of his mana here. That way. 4 power. Not ideal. Really not ideal. Let's do this. Okay, because I didn't want that to activate. Okay. I guess he's got that. Interesting. I think I Zoetic Glyph onto this. I do this. That. I don't want. Actually, I do want that to activate that. Right? Yeah. I'll attack. Blocks. I have some draws still, which is nice. You may or may not still have like a way to get rid of this guy. Okay, he doesn't. He can't play this next turn, which is nice. What about this thing? When this class becomes return target, instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. And level 3 is 6. When you cast a spell, instant or sorcery spell, create a blue with prowess. Interesting. Do this. Let's do this. Let's do this here. Put it on him, actually. I don't want that guy. What's this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's nice, actually. Okay, I get the same thing. It's looking iffy here, but this actually is super nice that I have this. It's all his mana, pretty much. Fire. Take it. That activates. Nice. Let's do this. Do this. We draw. What do I do next? Do I just opt? I kind of have to now. I'll take that. Next. It's all attack. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. You could just block onto that, and then that becomes a chance. Looking good here, actually. As long as he doesn't have like an exile. Yeah, if he has like an exile, we'll be kind of like exiled the entire board. Okay, that's actually nice. 3 mana. I'm pretty sure there's a 3 mana exile, which I gotta be careful of. That can be kind of iffy. How much damage do I have? This thing gets procced again next turn. Okay. If he plays a unit that's annoying, I have a good chance of getting rid of it just off of this. Okay. Pretty much all his mana. I have trample. Do that. 6. Let's do this. Do that. How much damage do I have right now? I think I need to trample, yeah. Let's do this, that, this, that. Just put it on. Doesn't matter who I put it on. Just put it on him. Okay. Interesting here. That's a lot of mana he has to work with, which I am kind of scared. He could get like exile this, and if he does, exile that, I can just proc this onto this or that. He takes that out, which I'm still good here. Even if he decides to play that, I'm still ahead. I still have game next turn because this procs. I place it on this, and then I activate this guy's ability onto these. No rest, no mercy, no matter what. It's fine. How How much mana do you have? Just one. It's two. It's fine. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. What now? GG's. That was nice. That was nice. I wonder what's the, like, I don't know if he played bad or if I just, like, I'm trying to figure out how I won this game. I know how I won, but I'm trying to figure out, like, was there anything he could have done? Maybe he could have played this sooner. But he only had like 6-7 on the 6-7 cards on under this, right? This becomes return. This isn't even that strong, I'll be honest. It really isn't. I gotta pee, I'll be back. Or mana is kind of crazy, straight up, but this, like, has all the, like, this has a good foundation to be a good hand. I just need to draw into, like, a Zoetic Glyph, an Archivist, or something. So I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I think I play this first here. Okay, same deck, kinda. Interesting. I really would like a the nutrition block for this guy. I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to get it. 1 mana. See what he does with it. Attacks, it's fine. Lush Oasis, interesting. I'll play this in. I can proc this next turn, depending on what I draw. Temple of Epiphany. Decent artwork. Not my favorite. I don't really understand what's going on with this little lightning. But the background's pretty cool, I'll be honest. You have X, proof, prevent all. Interesting. I have to do something like this here. Prevent all, not that would be dealt to other creatures you control. And attack. Interesting. I have to do this. Let's attack. Yeah. Probably. Wow, he doesn't block at all. Interesting. Next turn I can do this onto that, I think. This guy doesn't have indestructible, so I'm pretty sure I can kill this guy. Yeah. Now the problem is I don't have any ways to proc this guy except using this, but this guy doesn't proc its counter ability. Mana, fire. Okay, here's what I do now. I play this. I play this. I play this. I draw one. Nice. We get rid of that. We attack with both. If this guy dies. Okay. Next turn we have Gingerbrute and a nutrition block that we can play. That is not nice, but it's not the worst thing to happen. That is not nice, but it's not the worst thing that can happen. He only has 8 damage. So how much? 3 mana. 5. I have 5 mana next turn. The attack, no blocks. Fine by me. So here's what I think I do. I do this. I do this. Okay. And then I don't have enough for the trample just yet, which is unfortunate. I don't play this. Do I activate this? I just activate it, yeah. There's no reason not to, you know what I mean? This should be GG's because he has to block like that. Meaning this gets a guaranteed hit. So you're never too sure with these types of decks because like they could just have a spell to like